So guys, today's topic is all about wrist and forearm strengthening. Okay, a lot of people, as they get older, it's very common for wrist and forearm strength to really diminish. Okay, a lot of people never develop it even when they're younger. Okay, but it's one of those things which is very applicable in day-to-day life. And for your overall health, many people complain about having wrist pain, finger pain, things like that. So there are, and forearm strength. So there's a few exercises that I want to show you which can be done with just everyday things around the house, and also some with no equipment whatsoever. Okay, so we're going to work on grip strength and wrist strength, which in turn will work on forearm strength. Okay, very, very important things. All right. So the first exercise I want to show you. And this comes from the Wing Chun system of martial art, and it's called a Hyun Sao. Hyun is circling, and Sao in Cantonese is hand, so circling hand. All right, so what we'll do here is that from this position here, see me there? Okay, you're gonna circle your hand, and what you want to do, you want to get a full circling motion. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to have our fingers spread apart, open up the fingers, and rotate around. So you're rotating towards your center line. Okay, so if it's my left hand, it'll be clockwise. If it's my right hand, it'll be counterclockwise. I guess I'm here. Okay, separated the fingers. I can roll it around all the way around until I'm on the other side. Grab into a fist and pull back. All right. Same thing. So a full motion is that you'll punch forward, open up, roll around, and grab. And the next fist will punch forward, roll around, and grab. Some people do a kind of a half Hyun Sao where they'll stop maybe about here, but I prefer to go all the way around. So what we're doing here is this helps to develop a lot of wrist control and strength and also flexibility. So you're really using a lot of visualizing too, going around and grabbing. So you see how I take my fingers and each one is spread apart and I close them back into a fist slowly, or a grab. See? That's the first exercise. I mean, you'd be surprised how much that alone can do. You do about, 50, 60 reps of that, and you'll be surprised at just how much that can accomplish. All right? So, next one, for wrist strength, all you need is a towel. Okay? Now, depending on your wrist strength, you can either just do it lengthwise, like this way, or you can double it up the way I do it. I like to double it up because it's harder this way, of course, right? But you can do a single or double. All right, so make this towel nice and thick here. All right, and what I'm going to do, get a nice good grip, and we're going to just flex those wrists out. See, so 1, 2. Okay, and we'll do another exercise where we're flexing them in, but right now we're just doing it outwards. Okay, so both wrists are going outward. You're here, and you open it out. 1. There we go. 2. And it helps to hold it for a second in the contracted position too. So here I'm hold. 1 or 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. Okay, first one. And then the opposite would be to obviously curl it in. So then we're starting here, same thing, only we're curling it in this time. In. See? Just tight grip. Hold on here. Sometimes you have to readjust your grip a little bit. See, and just really, really curl them in. Right, yeah, okay. And that's another one there, okay? Okay, so we had the punch and Hyun Sao. Punch, Hyun Sao with both hands. Then we have a towel. And the very last one is a sandbag grab. This can also be a tennis ball. It can even be a pillow, something like that, okay? But in this case, I have a big sandbag here, all right? But again, you know, you don't have to get one of these, or you could just do a makeshift one, whatever. But the idea is you just want to throw it up and you want to catch it. Now, some of you may have seen the video I did where I took a barbell plate and I was catching that. That's a little more extreme, of course, but using a sandbag works just fine. I don't know exactly what this weighs. I think it's somewhere around 15 to 20 pounds, but you know, the weight isn't as important as just learning to grasp things. You know, even if you take a tennis ball and you grab it and you grasp it, but really grasp it. You know, don't just lightly catch it. You got to really grasp it. You're trying to crush it. Okay, so up here and throw it up. So right now I'm doing it this way with my hand in a kind of a vertical fist in a vertical position, but I can also do it this way. So horizontal position. There we go. All right. So in terms of how many reps, I'd say start with about between 20 and 30 reps of the Hyun Sao for each arm. 20 and 30 reps of each, okay? That's probably pretty good. Then for the towel twists, try and do 2 sets maybe of 10 reps in each direction, all right? And then for these grabs, I'd say do maybe 100, something like that. And just, take breaks as you need them and go from there. So this way, you're developing the wrist flexibility and strengthening. Here you're developing that wrist forearm strength, and here you're developing that finger strength, that grasping strength, okay? So between these 3 exercises, you should be able to really improve your forearm and grip strength, and it really helps a lot. Like I said before, it's so important in day-to-day life. You know, don't just think about being able to perform fitness at an optimal level, but just being able to get by in day-to-day activities. You know, as people get older, lack of wrist strength and forearm strength and finger strength can really affect you. You know, things like this can help with so many problems like that. Okay, so anyways, I hope you found this useful, a bit different than my usual stuff, but hey, it's important nonetheless. Okay, so anyways, talk to you guys soon.